Leo, to your chakra reading for July. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your chakras. Talking about the third eye chakra is the overall card, talking about keeping yourself within your own intuition and really listening to that gut feeling within yourself. So right now it just feels like you have all this intuition going on. Just make sure that you're really trusting, what you are feeling when you do feel that intuition coming through. Talking about getting to those dreams. Ooh, you might even be having some dreams, so really pay attention to the dreams that you are having if you're having dreams. This is going to help you strengthen bonds. It could be bonds within yourself or bonds within the outer world. Could even be a person around you. But it's also talking about strengthening the bonds that bring in that happiness and vitality and really moving you towards your stability of what it is you truly are dreaming about and what you truly want. And having yourself in this clearly seeing mode and understanding is really going to help you as well. So make sure that you are doing so. This is talking about the sword of light, divine protection, quartz cut, breakthrough energy. So definitely being inside this kind of clear thinking that you're having is really bringing in a breakthrough towards not just any negative energies that are surrounding you, my friends, but also within yourself and really cutting through things that no longer serve you as well. Having the swords is saying, I have the clarity, the understanding for the growth that I am getting ready to either establish in my life or continue to keep breaking through, maybe kind of like icebergs, right? So you might even feel like you have some kind of obstacle or challenge that is kind of in your way, that you can really know how to break over that and jump over that hump, which will really bring in this new beginning for what you're really trying to achieve over here. I can feel positive while thinking positive, and that's really what we're talking about over here, is knowing that this energy of breaking through any kind of negative is really helping you get to the positive sides and keeping yourself in the knowing of what your intention truly is. So love the yellow in it because it's talking about I can do this, I know I can do this, and I can really feel what's going on and clearly see new things coming at me. So really making sure toil and labor, and there's that imprisonment. And then, and that's really what it is. There could be some kind of thinking that's going around you that you really need to strengthen these bonds within you so you don't feel like you're imprisoned anymore or feel like you're at an impasse in which you cannot jump this. Melt that iceberg, right? Okay, my friends, let's see what's going on. So having the dreams and the strengthening bond on the I can feel positive while thinking positive is definitely going to release any kind of, toils and imprisonment that you may be feeling. Feeling like there's something in the way that you cannot get past. You can definitely get past that. Oh yeah. There could even be some kind of compromise that you have to have either within yourself or about the situation or with another person that might make you, there's that imprisonment again, making you feel like you are trapped. For some of you, it is a love situation in which you might know that you need to separate from the situation. Pretty much, we're going to just use it as this. If you know it's something that is holding you back from what you're passionate about, you need to follow your dreams and not allow this obstacle to stand in the way, right? Getting past the doubts and worries. And there will be better things and opportunities coming the more that you listen to your intuition about the situation. You probably know too that maybe somebody is holding you back from something. It could just be their negativity coming towards you, which then kind of feeds off of you and could be frustrating you, doing things of this nature that, brings in this kind of like, well, maybe they're right scenario. We don't want to do that. Actually, this was right side up, so. Yes, because you have the Page of Swords that is saying, look for all the little details. There might be even other knowledge around the situation. Really about this reading is really about the knowledge within yourself. Really digging deep within yourself to say, this is what I really need, and I don't need this over here because that's negative, right? And so really releasing yourself from things or thoughts that keep you away from what your true goal is. Things get rough, right? Here's the goal. But this will bring in more hopefulness. Sometimes we also look for things that to be snappy. I want it now. I want it now. And that's just not the way now works. There's no real time in the universe, so there's perfect timing, but it's not time-based always the way we think it is. So we could assume that we think that because we've been waiting a month that it should be now. That's not the way it works. It could be 6 months from now. It could be tomorrow. It could be in an hour. You just don't know. So really keeping yourself hopeful so that you can continue to keep following the plan that is needed to get to where you need. Really keeping everything moving slowly and keeping yourself motivated. So, you have the Three of Wands, which is saying, look, you have the opportunity to make the ship come through. It's just, really just keeping yourself on a positive note that there could be steps that need to be taken. I really see the steps, right? So with every little step, there is progression, right? Even if it's not really noticeable, it's still there. A lot of times we take these steps and we're looking for something so big to just kind of slap us, but it doesn't work that way. If anything, it could be as small as a ladybug and you just step on it and you don't realize, but that's what it is. So every little step that you're taking is progressing you towards that goal. You can see it here. The progression is towards the goal. So it's definitely there. And for some of you, you do have somebody who's holding back. And it could be a Leo who's trying to hold you back. It doesn't have to be, or maybe it is a Libra who's trying to hold you back from the situation and trying to keep you in your head. You need to keep yourself encouraged by this situation of what you want and not allow yourself to progress backwards in any kind of thinking, right? Because that just imprisons you. So by keeping your chakras open, you'll be able to find better creativity within the situation, really using and opening that throat chakra for better communication. And of course, your dreams are also good as well, because you're going to there's some kind of news that is going to come through the situation as you are actually making a better judgment call about how you're really moving and making sure that you're staying where you need to stay to really follow that. Because the judgment is saying everything really is blossoming around you. It's just, like I said, it feels like it's kind of little, 7 coins, Feels like it's kind of little, but it actually is there. It's just, how much am I going to give? Do I give enough time? How much energy am I giving? Can I see it? Can I not see it? But no matter what it is, you are definitely progressing towards that. Spirit just really wants you to really take that gut feeling and really run with it. That's really what this is. Run with a gut feeling. If you know that there's something coming up and you're like, I know this is it, I can feel it, but then you don't take it, because there's something there that says, but what if I lose? Then why do you have a gut feeling if it wants you to lose? It doesn't want you to lose. So go for the glory, guys. Okay? Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.